Start recording. Right, this is Backpacker Junior. So we played Backpacker a couple of years ago. It was one of my favorite games, like edutainment games growing up as a kid. Played the living daylights out of it. I couldn't play it for years because we lost our copy, and they didn't do an English version until like a couple of years ago when we played it then. But I thought we could look at Backpacker Junior, because I got put off because I thought it was going to be in Swedish, but thankfully you can pick your language in the in-game, so we can actually play this in English, which is fantastic because yeah, I don't know a lot of Swedish. Hello, vad kijan? I think that's how you pronounce. Yeah, that's a butchered pronunciation. Yeah, the only Swedish I know was thanks to Joel. Just vathan and wheat. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, Herlangor I know as well. I actually didn't realize how. I thought Joel was about my age, but he's much younger. I was very surprised with that because he has been streaming for a very long time. I think it's coming close to like 10 years, but fucking good on him. Backpacker Junior though. So Suomi, Svenska, can do it in Danish as well. I'm just going to turn audio up a little bit because this is a funky ass beat. But yeah, the point of this game is you travel. In the original game, you travelled around the world and you got odd jobs to pay to further travel around the world, but the jobs involved answering trivia questions. This is a little bit more dialed back for the kiddies. We're stuck with Europe, but it's basically the same game. So very much looking forward to playing this. Alright, so we are Death Sandals, and I think tourist. Yeah, this is probably difficulty. So let's bump it up. Let's be Euro Trotter, shall we? And get into it. Click on your hometown. Yeah, I can't obviously pick Australia, so I'll just say UK. That's a close second. Hometown is London. And we don't start with a lot. Like, yeah, £400 in the 90s went a long way, didn't it? But now we get to pick. Yeah, they've bumped it up a bit. It used to be you could only fly to certain places, but we get the option to either go bus, train, or boat. So let's go to train. Yeah, we'll go to Spain, I guess. Go to Lisbon. Head down to Lisbon, shall we? And yeah, lots of little animation things. The mission he's chosen is sightseeing. Yeah, so I think we have to. The object of the game is to visit 10 separate countries and check them all out, but we need money for all that. Sorry, I was just clearing my throat and having coffee, but they've definitely changed the art style. Like, it used to be like real photos for everything for the most part, but this seems to have a bit of a you know, Gigglebone Gang, Headbone interactive kind of vibe to it. Oh, click on time? What? Let's click on Spain. No, you're Spain. Fuck. Bay of Cadiz. Okay, so we're getting Guadiana. It's probably, well, this is Portugal, isn't it? Lisbon. Oh, that's no, fuck. Okay. Oh, okay, so the clicking at the start determines how much time we get. Yeah, that's the Atlantic Ocean. We gotta click on the dots though, yeah. Tejo. Yeah, no way I was gonna get all those. I think these work towards, you get something for that. I think if you sightsee and get levels, you can get better jobs. But I think they're meant to, yeah, we'll at least sightsee a little bit first. Oh yeah. Is the largest country in Latin America and one of the largest countries in the world. People speak Portuguese. What's the name of the country? Probably Brazil. Yeah. Colonized by Portugal in the 16th century. Okay. So these are like, I don't know what these. Oh, okay. You mean a hustler on the street who tries to get passed by to gamble with him. The bet is 225 escudo. Choose the wrong cup, you lose money, but if you choose the right one, double your money. Careful, he seems pretty shifty. Well, hang on, where was the actual Like, I'm going to be able to figure it out from, like, 2 frames animation, mate. It's always the middle one. He's like, no, no, no. Right. Well, Buggy, yeah, no, I'm not gambling with you all day, mate. Okay, so there's, yeah, that was the other thing. So, a lot of it's, like, there wasn't many mini-games in the actual tourism part. You had to get a job first. I guess they're changing up. Okay, so we can go to other places. We don't want to do that yet. Portugal is the world's leading exporters of one particular forest product. What product? Pine needles, cork, seed, sawdust. Cork maybe? World's leading exporter of cork. Cork comes from the bark of the cork tree. Huh. Okay. So we're learning something. That was the whole point of these games. You had fun, but you also learned. And you had a hell of a time doing it. I don't know which one of these we're meant to be clicking on though. Oh, okay, so we've spent some time here. We've passed the time. Small rooms with barred windows. The locals call this hotel the Alcatraz. Alcatraz, sorry. Well, let's book in. A place to stay. And yeah, you get all these different options. So we can save, we can go back to the map. If we run out of money, we can, you can apparently, like, ring your parents to get them to wire you some. We'll go back to town. I think we can do jobs now. Oh no, that passed. Oh no, there we go. We passed some time. Okay, so we have city experience and we have other experience. And I think that determines the types of jobs we can get. So we got to ring around for them. Wanted actor, salary grade 2. Okay. Are we not qualified enough? Okay, clicking on the guitar does nothing. So maybe we need like 2 culture to get the job. Well, at least ring up and ask. I'm a fantastic actor, you know. My name's Des. Sounds like I'd like to apply for the job as an actor. I know Lisbon a bit. I have no diplomas in the culture area. Welcome to our company. Alright, great. We got a job. Okay. See you soon. Fantastic. Alright. So yeah, this was cool though. Yeah, so you pick a job and you answer trivia questions based on the job, but there's also like mini games and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I had a ball with these games back in the day. I don't know what we're meant to be clicking on though. Okay, what is the name of the person who helps actors who have forgotten their lines? That'd be a prompter. He or she is called a prompter, and you can see our money is going up. So every correct answer we get money. Okay. Do you know the name of a Shakespeare play about a young prince in Denmark? That'd be Hamlet. I'm guessing they've pulled like actual like footage from. Yeah, it'd be interesting to figure out where they got all the pictures and stuff from. Okay. What were the medieval competitions called where the knights showed their courage and noble-mindedness? That'd be a tournament. I like the look of that guy's horse though. Pretty pimp. What else we got? There is another word for a theatre company. What is the word? Probably an ensemble? French word meaning together. Okay, so it seems because it's the junior version, the questions are a little bit easier. Like some of them actually did pretty tricky in OG Backpacker. Like especially if you could get a job as a nuclear, like as a physicist. So all the questions were physics related and quite hard. The word fakir is Arabic and means what? Oh, that's an interesting one. Fakir in Arabic. It'd be needle or pain, I reckon. We'll try needle. Fakir means poor. Okay. Did not know that. Do you know another word for 2 people talking to each other? That'd be dialogue. Soliloquy is a solo thing, duet's a song, acts, an act of a play. Okay, so it's just all like theatre related questions. Yeah, I know all this. Yeah, we did a little bit of theatre in high school. What's the kind of actor called who wears baggy clothes, has the red nose, and often performs at the circus? That would be a obvious, yes. It would be hilarious, like going into Hades in a clown costume, though. That'd be funny. Clown. Alright, we're definitely making some. Oh, and we're losing money. Like we're actually spending. Each question takes a day in game time. So yeah, we're basically losing money if we don't get the question right. What is the Chinese kind of entertainment where music and mythology are combined? I'm assuming it's Beijing opera? Correct. Yeah. I would have loved to have seen that. So all the kids have been going on about Black Myth Wukong lately, but I grew up with a show from the late 70s called Monkey Magic, which told the story of Late Sun Wukong and the journey to the west. But I found out that the guys who did Gorillas actually did a full Beijing opera with their sort of take on Journey to the West. Would absolutely give my left nut to see that. What is the name of the seats located highest up in the theatre? Probably, was it balcony or terrace? I want to say balcony. Try balcony. Yep, and they are popular because you get the full view of everything. This lady is quite calm though. Okay, in what country was modern theatre born? Oh, that's a tough call. Rome or Greece? I'm gonna say Greece. Yep, Greeks created tragedies and comedies which were played in large amphitheatres. Okay, what was the deepest part? Oh, we get double points on this one, or double money. What is the deepest part of a choir called? Probably bass? Yes, bass is the deepest part. Idioten. Yes. Okay. Do we get them? Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we get a mini game though. That was the cool thing about the job. So you get a mini game at the end. An Italian playwright was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1997. What was his name? Luca Salerno, Luigi Nono, Umberto Eco, Dario Fo. No idea. I'm just gonna hazard a guess. The Italian playwright Dario Fo was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1997. There's a reaction to this since he's better known as a theatre director than as a writer. Okay, interesting. Right, okay. Death Sandals started working for us on the 28th of September. We're sorry not to be able to continue his employment. Death Sandals has proved to be a skilled, loyal, and popular colleague, and we would like to give him our best recommendations. Oh, and we get a diploma. Okay. So that was a thing, based on how well you do on the job, gives you the opportunity to get better jobs. But I think with the diploma, that gives us a level up in culture, so we're more likely to get like acting or culture jobs further down the track. That's the meat and potatoes of the game. So you're basically traveling, trying to make money to continue traveling, essentially, and just seeing how far you can go. But I reckon we've done enough of Lisbon. Let's get on. Let's take another train. We're going to do train journeys because I reckon they'll be a bit cheaper. Okay, so we can go to Caen, Bern, or Copenhagen. Let's go to Caen because that's pretty close. Yeah, it's in France, so it's one day. 6,000 escudo. Okay. Hi, I've now been in Lisbon. And we're going to head to... Oh! Shit, I didn't know that. I didn't know exactly... Yeah, I thought it looks like it's in Italy, doesn't it? But yeah, it's like the very southeastern corner of France, isn't it? Okay. Oh, nice looking take on... I like this art style, actually. Yeah, that's sort of overly simplified. It's almost like cubist, isn't it? Okay, well let's have a tour around Caen. Okay. 237 francs a night. £30. Somewhat shady hotel close by the casino. Beware of foul play. Alright, well we can... I don't know if we're meant to book in or whether just time passes. Oh, we'll book in at the very least. Because it's hard to work out. Okay, so I think the only reason of booking in is if you want to use the phone and save and stuff like that. Well, we'll try saving. In case we get stuck somewhere. Yeah, game saved. There we go. Okay, so that's the point of getting the hotel room. You spend money to save. Okay. Alright, so we can do a job. Let's sightsee a little bit to get the lay of the land. Alright. Yep, days passed. In May each year, Cannes hosts the world's best-known film festival. Yeah. It's called Cannes, yeah. Oh, we can go to Zagreb. Old, oh, actually, I'm not sure about that, because I know Zagreb's the capital of, Serbia. But I don't know if it was still, I can't remember whether the states split up for Yugoslavia, like what year that was. It probably was before 97. But yeah, if we get the option, we'll go to Zagreb. Yeah, okay. Barcelona or Amsterdam by boat. What were the other options? Venice, London, or London by train. Okay. And yeah, you get the... So I think that's the point of the sightseeing. You're picking your random spots to figure out where you're going. Oh yeah, there's a shop too. I forgot what the deal was with the shop. We're apparently being served by this small child. Yeah, okay. So I think this is... Okay, discount card for a train. That is very expensive though. Wow. Could get a... Yeah, I'm not sure what the point of getting, like, souvenirs is, but we'll get a toy dinosaur. Excellent choice. And we have an inventory, so I don't know if there's, like, maybe there's a trading thing. Maybe if we go somewhere else, we can sell it off. Dinosaur. Bought here in Cannes, you don't say. It is, of course, in quite shape. 51 francs. Oh, and it shows you the loss. Okay, so there is an actual trading mechanic in this. This is good timing, though, because I was playing Mount and Blade Warband last night, and there's a whole trading system in that. Okay, floppy disk container, 69 francs. So potentially, yeah, if we go to another country, we would sell these on. Alright, well, I'll grab some knickknacks. That's a new mechanic. That is quite cool, actually. Yeah, and now this just makes me want to play more Backpacker, if anything. So hopefully, Backpacker 2 might be the same. It might be in Swedish, but have English options. But we'll come cross that bridge when we come to it. We didn't click this one. Oh yeah, days past. Right, at the film festival, you can see famous film stars. Click on John Travolta. Well, who else we got here first? That's Tarantino. There's Travolta. Trying to fit. I think that's Joel Schumacher. Maybe it's hard to tell. Yeah, the quality of the things aren't great. But there's Travolta. John Travolta had his breakthrough at the age of 23 in the film Saturday Night Fever. Yeah, that's what got him big. He was on Welcome Back, Kotter before that, though. It is Kotter. So, none of these things seem to be moving, though. Entertainment is abundant in Cannes through the summer months. It certainly is. Oh, it's not telling us our culture level yet. I guess we find that out when we go looking for jobs. Okay, yeah, okay. So we got the diploma, we got a point in culture, and we got some city XP as well. So I guess that's the thing. You're more likely to get a job if you know your way around. Okay. Le Monde newspaper. Let's see what the jobs are getting. Dancer, salary grade 2. So we're more likely to get that because we've got culture points. See what else is on offer though. Pet shop assistant. Greengrocer. Or if it's got that fruit sorting mini game from Backpacker, I'm going to be happy though. Marine biologist. And yeah, so the harder jobs obviously have better salaries. You can make some more money. Let's try greengrocer. See how we go. I know Khan's bit. I have no diplomas in the nature area. Apply for a job with a lower salary instead. Okay, we're getting advice at least. Very nice. Yeah, like no employers do that anymore. Found that out the hard way. Alright, I'll try a pet shop assistant then. Yep, give him a ring. Hello. Oh, hang on. Did we... The thing didn't disappear, so I guess I must have skipped. Just ring him back. Sorry, I hung up on you. Don't know how to work French phones. Okay, try for a low salary job. Aww. Alright, I guess we can be a tiny dancer then. Yeah, because we've got to make a little bit of money just to get through all this. Okay. I know Khan's a bit. I have 1 diplomas in the culture area. Salary grade seems to be fine. We should get this. Come as quickly as you can, Death. Well, show me some titties and I will. Alright. I'm probably going to be screwed on this one because I don't really know much. It's probably going to be all about ballet. I don't know anything about ballet. All I know as an Australian is like our breakdancing Olympic team is terrible. Just that one chick. Okay, the primary female dancer in a ballet company has an Italian title. What title? Oh, is it the Diva or the Madonna? Or prima ballerina? Shit. Yeah, Diva seems to be more related to singing, so we'll try prima. Prima ballerina. Okay. Moving on. And yeah, you get the, if you're having too much trouble, you do get the option to just quit. But yeah, you obviously miss out on money. He was a famous dancer who died in the USA a few years back. He was born in the Soviet Union and fled to France in 1961. That would be Rudolf Nureyev. Great dancer, also an actor. Played Rudolph Valentino, the great star of the 20s. As far I think my mum said she actually saw him perform way back in the day. I don't know where specifically though, but that's how I knew that answer. What is the libretto of a ballet? A script, a jump, a pirouette, a mouse. Probably script. It is called the libretto, which is an Italian word. Yeah, sure. Okay. There's Spanish dance, which has been influenced by gypsy music and dances. What is the name of this dance? Ooh, I want to say flamenco. Yes. Probably not a tarantella. That's more of an Italian thing. Okay. What was the French King Louis XIV called after he had played a part in a popular ballet? That's an interesting one. Maybe Lilifar? He was called the Sun King, partly because he had once played the part of the sun in a ballet. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. That was the other thing I liked about Backpacker. Even if you got the question wrong, they explained the answer. So you at least learnt something and could get it right the next time you played. So that was a good thing, but we lost money on that. Which actor played the Disco King Tony Manero in Saturday Night Fever? That's probably John Travolta. We did have a question about him earlier. And yeah, the questions play off each other. You do get related questions sometimes. Okay, what is the name of the wide skirt a ballerina wears in classical ballet? What the fuck? These boys look more like wrestlers, if anything. That is a tutu. Okay. I never saw the point of it. Like, just have the... Yeah, anyway. She was the most famous Russian ballerina who is still a legend in the world of ballet. What was her name? Well, you're saying was. Is she dead or what? Probably not Catherine the Great. No. We'll try... We'll say Anna Pavlova just because I love Pav. It was correct. Yeah, if you're in Australia, you get a Pavlova if you can. It's great. It's like a cake made of like meringue and like fresh fruit and cream and shit. It's great. There are many special terms for ballet dancing that come from French and Italian. Which of the following words is not a ballet term? Gallop? No, gallop. Yeah, I'll say gallop. Fuck it. It's a horse pace. It is. Okay, what else we got? What is a jete? Jete? Bow, dangerous somersault, dancing on your toes, jump from one foot to the other. Oh, that's maybe a jump? It is a correct. Yeah, okay. Jump where the weight of the body is taken from one foot to the other. Okay. Yeah, even like hazarding a guess works out well too sometimes. Yeah, you at least have a 1 in 4 chance every time. There are some... We have to type in the answer, but it is actually pretty generous. You don't have to, like, type it in exactly. And the most famous ballets is about a bird. What is its title? That'd be Chicken Casserole. Or Duck Pond. No, it'd be Swan Lake. It was created by Pyotr Tchaikovsky. It was one of the most frequently danced ballets in the world. It certainly is. we did very well. Got another culture diploma. Yeah, okay, great. But that's good. That's good. We're actually doing quite well. Okay, but we're kind of done with Khan. We've sort of made enough money. We could potentially, like, grind jobs, but the point of this is to actually, like, yeah, go and actually... Oh, no, sorry. I thought you had to only visit, like, 10 cities overall, but we have to actually visit these specific cities. Okay. So Valletta, Berlin, Paris, Vilnius, Kiev, Venice, Sarajevo, Zagreb, Belgrade, or Madrid. Well, can we go to, yeah, we'll see if we can get to Zagreb. Valletta or Dublin. We can go to Valletta. Prague or Bern. And by bus, Prague, Bern, or Rome. Okay, well, Rome's kind of... do we need to go to Rome? Hang on, we're in France and we can't go to Paris? Okay. And, oh, we actually could have gone to Madrid. We passed Madrid. I won't worry, we're not going to do a full, complete playthrough of this anyway. I'm probably going to play for another 10-15 minutes just to check it out. Let's just pick a place, any place. Let's go to Prague. 16 hours to Prague, 17-14 francs. Hi, I'm leaving Khan. Sitting on the train to Prague. Alright. Yeah, I don't really know much about Prague either. Like, only thing I really know about it's that, yeah, the catacombs, the crypts where the guy made all the sculptures out of, like, human bones. That's all I really know about Prague. The River Moldau flows through Prague. Okay. Ding dong. Oh yeah, bit of time's passed. What is the population of the Czech Republic in 1997? Oh, I wouldn't say no. We'll lowball it. Say about 7 mil. About 10 million in Czech Republic. Okay. Click on another one. The hotel has small sewer-like rooms. You can have a chamber pot and a bucket of water for free. That is actually a fair call. There are some pretty dodgy hotels still around in the world. This is very true. The only positive is that they are fairly cheap. Yeah, because I was watching a channel called Britannica, where the guy kind of does, I guess you'd call it black tourism, where you go to, like, you know, political hotspots for tourism. So he's been to, like, he's been to weird places. He's been to, like, Zimbabwe in Africa, Afghanistan, Poland, the western edge of Russia. Yeah, a couple of different, and Serbia as well. That was the last thing I sort of watched of his little tour of Serbia. Middle Ages Prague was called the Golden City because of its many jewelers and alchemists. Okay. We can go by train. Oh, we can go to Zagreb next if we feel like it. We can go to the shop. And it's just run by a bear. Sure. Okay. Can we sell him anything? 14 cards, you don't say. Well, yes. 162 Karuna. £2 loss. How about this dinosaur? Would you like a dino? 132 Karuna. Oh, it's a guy in a bear costume. Okay, that was good. Yeah, I just felt weird having a chat with an actual bear. Right, 450 Karuna for an espresso maker. Yeah, I'll grab that. Yeah, I'm actually liking this little trading mechanic though. You just gotta, and it's just the basics of it, isn't it? Just buy low, sell high, and it's good enough to tell you, you know, what your profit or loss is. So that's good as well. Well, let's keep exploring, keep sightseeing. Check out the sights in Prague. Another day gone. We've been in this a month already. That's pretty good. What is the currency of the Czech Republic? Well, we just went to the shop. It's Korunas. 1 Koruna is 100 hala. Hala. Hang on. What was this icon for? Was that the shop? No, the finger bead shop. When did Prague become the capital of Czechoslovakia? I want to say late game. Let's say 1918. Yeah, correct. Prague became capital of newly built state of Czechoslovakia in 1918. Very true. Yeah, because it wasn't. It was a lot of different states before it became Czechoslovakia. It was kind of like Yugoslavia in reverse. I do want to do my research as well, because I saw a lot of people play Felvedek. And the game didn't interest me, but the band that did the soundtrack really did. Old Marcel Guidot's Holy Crab. There's just really good music in that. The Czechs love a certain type of music which comes from America. What type of music? I'm gonna say it's jazz, but I like the other implications of the other ones, reggae or kabuki. We'll say jazz. There's a famous jazz club in Reduta. Okay. Oh, hang on. Do we find some money? We just found money. Okay, someone left some of the currency there. Alright, well, we'll click. Which year was Czechoslovakia divided? Divided into the Czech Republic and Slovakia, New Year's night 1993. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it's still just sightseeing. Okay. He's the president of the Czech Republic. Previously, he was a famous writer and playwright. What was his name? Anton Hlinka, Franz Kafka. Franz Kafka wasn't the president of the Czech Republic, was he? I'm going to say Jan Hus. Václav Havel is the dissident that became the country's president and is loved by the people. Were they paid to say that? Are they getting, like, kickbacks from Prague to give it a positive spin in this game? I'm not sure. Yeah, it was still... I gotta stop doing the sightseeing. I'm wasting all my time here. Astronomical clock in the old town of Prague shows both season and time. Figures representing apostles and kings can be seen in the windows of the clock. Yeah, I think that was the big other callback for Prague. Really good architecture. Well, let's get a job now that we've done some sightseeing. Oh, we got lots of city XP, so that's good. Alright, can we get another low-grade job in a different area? We could go circus performer, potentially. Better salary grade. We probably, I reckon we need at least a 4 in culture to get it, though. What other options? Jockey. Jockey makes a fair bit of money. Okay, we need sport. Oh, we're screwed if we want to go, like, sports, though. I don't know fuck all about sports. Museum curator. Okay. Baker. And that's like a community one. Well, let's try Baker. Let's see if we can get a Baker job. Probably not going to knock us back because the salary grade. I know Prague very well. I have no diplomas. And worst comes to worst, we can try for circus performer. Oh, the job is ours. Alright, we get to be a baker. Yeah, cool. No, thanks. They gave us a chance. Yeah, maybe it's like a, maybe you got like a percentage chance and it's factored by your experience or something. Those, there's a mouse and a cat just eyeing off that cake though. But then, no, this is cool as. Yeah, I've missed Backpacker. I love these games. Let's learn about some bacon then. Oh, double points though. What is the name of the English 3-quartered type of bread and butter? What? What? Pickle sandwich croissant. English 3. Oh, is it like where you tie it before you bake it so it ends up like a cool knot? 3-quartered. It's just called a sandwich. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if that was a mistranslation or what was going on there. I was just very confused by that question. Alright, this is a gadget for brushing buns. What do you usually brush them with? Lie? Sure. No, you put egg. You put egg wash on it so it gives it that brown colour. Yeah, brush with beaten egg, giving them a nice colour. There we go. So we're learning about actual baking stuff. What spice is used in this kind of sweetbread? That'd be a cinnamon scroll, so we'll say cinnamon. Most cinnamon of the spice sweet rolls eaten in Scandinavia. Okay. Yep. If you want to make pancakes, you need butter, milk, flour, and one more ingredient. You definitely need eggs to bind it all together. You can put strawberry, just chuck a whole omelette in it. That's how you make pancakes, sure. No, I did do some pancakes recently. I've learnt though, because we had a couple of weeks in Melbourne where there was like a bird flu epidemic going around and we couldn't get eggs, so I looked up alternatives for eggs. For baking, you can use like about 4 tablespoons of condensed milk to replace 1 egg, but you have to obviously offset. You put less sugar in because you got heaps of sugar in the condensed milk. Plain yogurt is actually quite good as a binding thing instead of eggs. And yeah, these days I get eggs if I just want eggs on their own. Don't even use them for baking anymore. Can a currant be the same thing as a small raisin? I don't. Isn't it a different fruit? Oh no, currants are not only bread or blackberries. A currant can also be a small raisin, which is used for cookies or biscuits. Interesting. Okay. Well, what's the difference then? Is it just size? I actually have never used currants in baking. What country you serve tacos and tortillas made of corn flour? Well, Sammy will kill me if I don't get this right, but it's Mexico. Alright. What else we got? What is the name of the machine in the picture? Dough-mobile, dough kneading machine, Dago, dough tub. I don't think you're allowed to say Dago anymore. Dough kneading machine. It's usually what you use to knead the dough in large quantities. Okay, it is crescent shaped and the French often eat it for breakfast with their coffee. What is it called? It's fucking croissant. Croissants allegedly had its crescent shape as a celebration of the defeat of the Turks in Vienna in the 16th century. Austrian bakers made the first croissants as a celebration. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we definitely get this trivia here. I'm loving it. No, I'm going to annoy all the Swedes if I get this wrong. What do you use crushed loaf sugar for in Scandinavia? As a topping on ice cream, eat with bread and butter, sprinkle on buns, as a coffee sweetener. Well, what's crushed loaf sugar? I'm going to learn something. Sprinkle it on buns? Correct. Sprinkled on buns and pastries, it's much harder than ordinary sugar. Okay, maybe that's something to do with, because you obviously don't have the right conditions to do sugarcane in Scandinavia. You need like a tropical environment. Yeah, I don't know. Might have to look that up. Do you know the name of the iced pastry named after a French cardinal and minister in the 17th century? Iced pastry. Napoleon, Schwarzwald, Mazarin. Well, the only 17th century... Oh, no, French cardinal. Napoleon was Sicilian. Schwarzwald? Mazarin? Schwarzwald. Oh. Cardinal Mazarin was one of the ministers of Louis XIII. The pastry named after him is made of flan pastry mix filled with a mixture of ground almonds, sugar, and eggs with icing on top. Okay. Interesting. Hansel and Gretel were lost in the forest. They found a house made of gingerbread. Okay, I'm a little disappointed we're not getting the mini. I fucking love the mini games in the first one. The picture shows crisp rolls being grated to crumbs with a special tool. How do the crisp rolls keep fresh for so long? They contain bark. The surfaces have been treated. They are deep fried, frozen. They are dried. Probably dried, maybe? Yeah, dried in the oven. Yeah, that's one way of preserving them. So you just end up with an overcooked, crunchy roll. That sounds a little gross if I'm being honest. Okay. Well, we definitely got our skills as a baker. Done quite well there. Awesome. Alright, so let's actually go to one of the cities we're supposed to go to. Kiev, Venice, Sarajevo. Can we still go to Zagreb? I can't remember. Oh, no, this was just tourism thingies. Okay. We've been to the shop, so let's try the bus service. Copenhagen, Sarajevo, Warsaw. Or Venice or Budapest. Maybe this one's for... Maybe we can get a plane? No, Church of San Vito. Okay. So we can't go anywhere. Well, let's just pick a country. Pick one. Yeah, just pick one. Yeah, let's go Hungary. Let's go Budapest. 3,000 koruna. We're actually making bank, which is good. Cheerio, I've now been in Prague. I'm going to Hungary. I'm off to Budapest. Very good. Yeah. Kind of kicking myself. Like, I would have loved to have seen Europe, but don't want to go now. Just too much shit going on over there these days. City is divided by the river Danube into Budapest and Pest. Okay. Oh, you can click on these twice, though. In which year were Austria and Hungary divided? I want to say, like, maybe 16th, 17th century? We're getting little things as 1768. Let's try that. Austria-Hungary existed from 1867 to 1918. Wow. Okay. Alright, can get a bus. Sarajevo, Vienna, Warsaw. I could have done that too. I forgot you can, like, go to the hotel and just wait for a day for the travel options to roll around too. Alright, well, let's try. Oh yeah, she's having a bit of fun. You wanna buy a espresso maker from Prague? £4 loss? No. Floppy disk container for some reason. £3 loss? Nope. Dinosaur? Yeah, no, we're not making money off any of that. What can we buy anything else though? Sugar hearts? Sunglasses? A rolling pin? A tiara? Wow, that's a pricey tiara though. Right. Well, let's get a bandy stick. Why not? Haven't really made money of it. If anything, we've got like souvenirs to take home. Because that's it. You definitely. Well, I think this game came out in '97, so you probably didn't really. You still had floppy disks, but they weren't really commonly used compared to CDs. I'll click on Hungary. Is this one? Ah, no, 2 down. Could never. I gotta learn the shapes of like European countries. I can never remember them off the top of my head. Alright, more sightseeing. We need to learn more about Hungary. A Swedish diplomat disappeared in Budapest in 1945 while helping the Jews to flee from the war. What was his name? Oh. I don't think he was Swedish. Raoul Wallenberg disappeared under mysterious circumstances while helping Jews to flee from the deportation to Germany. Many believe he died in a Russian concentration camp. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. Should one leave a tip in a restaurant in Hungary? I suppose it's the right thing to do. Oh, if you don't leave a tip, it's a strong indication that you did not like the food or the service. It is optional though. That's different. Yeah, I still don't know what the rules are on tipping in a lot of places. I know you have to. It's 15% in America. You don't have to do it here, which is good. Yeah, spending more time. Oh, we didn't even get to see what that was. It was just a bridge. The Danube is crossed by Maryland. Oh, we just found another bridge. That's fair enough. Okay. In 1526, the temporarily weak Hungarian army were crushed by an army from another country. What country was this? China, Turkey, Italy, or Israel? Probably... Ooh. I'm going to say Turkey. Yep. Crushed by the Turkish army. Okay. Budapest is a very old city with many traditional dishes. What would you be served if you asked for Hungary's national dish? Goulash, minestrone soup, baguette, or spring rolls? Ooh, toss up between minestrone and goulash. We'll say goulash. Yeah, type of meat stew. Interesting. Okay, we can go to Bratislava. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Parliament building. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay. And cheap but nice and clean hotel in the pest part of the city. Oh, as opposed to the boot part. I thought it was called the pest part because it was like, you know, it had pests. Oh no, we have to, I forgot we have to go to the hotel to actually use the phone. Welcome, Mr. Death Sands. Oh, we got high score. We can check high scores. Okay, must have gotten high scores on something. No, I just want to check out. I want to do one more job. Let's do another job. What do we get to pick from though? 5 to pick from. Okay, what do we got? Okay, chef are probably too low rank for chef. Farmer, could probably do farmer. Tour leader. Dancer. Or greengrocer. Probably a bit too low tier for greengrocer. Let's try for we'll try farmer. Might be able to get away with being a farmer. And yeah, we got it. Okay. We're gonna be a farmer. Daddy, I'm a farmer. Alright. Let's go do some farming. Yeah, like the artwork is actually a little nicer than like the Gigglebone gang stuff, but still kind of in that art style. Yeah, I like it. Okay, what is a baby goat called? It's a kid. Baby goat called Kid. What else we got? Which of these are cloven-footed animals? Yes. Of course, a crocodile has cloven hooves. No, we'll say probably cow, giraffe, wild boar. Correct. Cloven-footed animals are also called fissipeds. Have cloven hooves. Cows, giraffes, wild boars are fissipeds. Okay. What kind of flour is the most commonly used in Latin America? I think it's maize. Yes, maize meal. Third most common cereal in the world after wheat and rice. Yes, very common. What does a real cowboy do? Looks after cattle and horses, flirts, polishes his revolver, fights in the Wild West. Yeah, really, he just looks after cattle. That's what they do. They probably do everything else as well, going by like most Western movies. For how long has man cultivated the earth? Okay. Yeah, when did we learn cultivation? That's a good question. Because we started as hunter-gatherers. Say like 70,000 years? Started cultivating 10,000 years ago. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that is fair enough. What is the name of a crossbreed between a horse and a donkey? That is a mule, I think. Mule looks like a horse, its mother is a horse, father is donkey. Okay, point to the silage. This thing? Silage is preserved grass used as cattle forage. Okay. Sure. Right. What is the name of the compartments where cows wait to be milked? Freeze paddocks, stalls, stables. Probably a stall? Yeah. Cows are milked in stalls. Bit of a rusty ass milking machine going on there though. Okay. Oh, and we just finished. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Alright. Daddy, I'm a farmer. Excellent. Alright, well, we did alright in Budapest. Alright, as much as I want to keep going with this, we have been at this an hour already. But I think we might leave that there, but geez, that was good fun. I'm probably going to play around with this a little bit off stream, because I had an absolute ball. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I might even like save and come back to the save file if anything. But no, this was fantastic. How do other people play this? I found the ISO for this online, and you can run it through PCEM. A little bit trickier to do, but there are tutorials for it if you want to check it out. Yeah, Tati AB, they were like a Swedish mob that did the Backpacker games. But yeah, all around good guys.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals.